Hello everyone, Nevyka here. Welcome to this next episode of Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 3. So, let's see. We still have a few people to talk to at the campus, 2 more bonding events, and I believe 1 more side quest. So, I was still trying to figure out who to bond with, and I knew I wanted to bond with Towa, so I'm gonna bond with Towa. But I was stuck between Gaius and Eustace for the second one. But my good friend in the comments, 21 Magpool, suggested that I go for Gaius. So, thank you, sir. I appreciate it so much. Or madam, I'm sorry if it's madam. I will go for Towa and Gaius as my last bonding events. I'm so excited. So I think I will go for Miss Towa first. Yes. Let's see. Here we go. How can we assist her? Ooh! I've always loved telescopes and astronomy.
Ah, this brings back memories. I haven't dug it out in a while.
Towa, is that?
It's my astronomical telescope I brought back from home. I was thinking about using it for an extracurricular astronomy lesson tonight.
Ooh, how fun! An astronomy lesson, not a bad idea. So glad decided to do Towa's bonding event, especially if it has anything to do space and astronomy related. I'd love to get a closer look at those stars we saw on our way back the other day.
Yeah, me too. We're supposed to have clear skies tonight, so we'll get a perfect view of the stars. It should be a nice way to relax after the exams. I'll need to make sure I'm prepared before tonight.
I'm kind of interested in seeing the stars myself. Hell yeah! Who wouldn't? If you don't mind, can I help you get ready? I'd like to join in on the lesson and see the stars too.
Are you sure? I really would appreciate the help. Why don't we try looking through the telescope now?
Is that okay? Isn't it still too bright out?
Just think of it as a pre-lesson test run. Can I get you to help me carry it?
Hee, how fun! What are we gonna look at right now? It'd be stupid to look at the sun. And we're gonna spy on people. Reen helped Towa carry her astronomy telescope outside. After getting instructions on how to operate it, Reen peered in, ready to gaze upon the heavens. Huh? Hey, Towa, I can't see anything.
What? Really? It looks like it's completely broken. Now that I look closely, the lens is all scratched up and the focusing knob is all rusted. Aw. We can't use it for anything in this state.
I see. That's a shame.
I'm sorry I got your hopes up. I've been so busy lately, I didn't have any time to do maintenance on it. Maybe it was just its time to go.
Aw, there's no way to repair it? Towa? Didn't you say this was precious to you?
Yeah, actually. It was a memento of my grandfather.
I see. What was he like?
As smart and kind as any man you could ever know. I guess he was pretty famous among scholars. He served as the director of a museum in Heimdall.
A museum in Heimdall? Could it be the Imperial Museum? Wow, it's pretty amazing that he was the director of the biggest museum in the Empire.
He just did it as a hobby on the side while he did his research. It takes me back. When he was looking up at the stars, he'd be in his own little world. He was excited and endlessly curious, just like a little kid. He'd tell me all sorts of things about the stars while I looked through this telescope with him.
He must have been a good grandfather.
Yeah, he was. Oh man, I wish I could show you and the students all those beautiful stars.
Hey, Towa, why don't we try to fix this telescope together? I'll do whatever I can to help.
I appreciate the thought, but I think it might be too hard. It was made back in my grandfather's day. I don't know if we'll even be able to get parts for it anymore.
Well, we won't know until we try, right? We have some pretty good resources at the branch campus, and there are plenty of shops and leaves. I'd say it's way too early to give up on it. Don't you agree?
Reen. Yes, You're absolutely right. We've got nothing to lose, so let's go for it.
That's the spirit? Yay! Rin and Towa started disassembling the broken telescope to salvage all the parts that were still usable. After deciding which parts and tools they'd need, they decided to check the campus and around leaves. They were able to use Pablo's knowledge of model train parts to know what screws and small bits to check Nain Bali for. Further, Mint's craftsman training was exactly what they needed to fix the lens. After many hours of hard work... Ooh, yay!
I can see! Rin, we did it! The focusing knob works smoothly, and that foggy lens is crystal clear now.
We owe Mint and Pablo big time. Everyone was so kind, helping us out like that.
Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't give up on it. We really do have a lot of people looking out for us.
How awesome.
I'm sure my grandfather would be happy to see his telescope good as new. I wouldn't have tried so hard to fix it if not for you. Thank you so much, Rin.
Towa, no need to thank me. I'm glad I was able to help. Seems like we'll be able to do our astronomy lesson tonight after all.
Yeah, I'll tell the students about it. And I hope you're looking forward to it too, Rin. I'm sure we'll see a ton of beautiful stars out there.
Wouldn't miss it.
Ah!
Are we? Like right now? Rin promised to join in on an astronomy lesson this evening. Ah! Oh my god, yay! Wow! Yay! I can't wait for that. I'm like literally, genuinely super excited for that. Like I wish it was real life. Like I would love to go to that in real life.
I'd given up hope on the telescope ever being fixed, but then you came along and made it happen. I really can't thank you enough. Thank you all enough. I can't wait for tonight.
Me too. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, and there's the side quest already we gotta do. Radio Trista. Is there no... No, there isn't, but we can go here. Wow, I can't wait. Hey monk, how can I help you? Rin, did Celestine contact you? Yeah, did you have some trouble with the radio show? Yeah, it's a pretty long story though, and I'd hate to take up your time. I won't bother you with it if you're busy right now. He seems pretty worried. I do have a lot of things to do, but maybe I can at least hear him out. Yes, of course. Well, for the time being, can you just tell me the story? You said something about appearing on a radio program. Yeah. Rin, do you know of Radio Trista's early morning radio drama? Oh, I didn't know you guys were running a radio drama. I'd heard that you were working on a short drama, but I train in the morning, so I've never heard it. I see. That might actually be for the better. Huh? The show is an adventure drama called Eternal Nihon? New? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. It started in the spring and it's really been catching steam with the listeners. And during the summer festival in the capital, we're going to do a special show during prime time. I see, I've never heard of it, but it sounds interesting. So what's the problem? Well, we have some issues with the protagonist and the heroine. Heroine? I've always said heroine, so, We hired 2 actors from a theater company, but both of them came down with food poisoning. I see. Food spoils faster this time of year. I guess they had bad luck. Wait, are you asking? Yep, I'm asking you to play the protagonist. Oh my god. No way. I can't do that. I've never acted in my life. The fans are going to be furious. Well, the saving grace here is that your voice is really similar to his. It's not unheard of in this industry, and I'll do everything I can to help you. And most importantly, I think you'd fill the protagonist's role perfectly. Even if that is true, didn't you say the heroine got food poisoning too? Well, yes. The way the show works, the heroine changes every episode. A few scripts are all ready to go, so I think we can make this work. So, I have a few people in mind that we both know. I was hoping you might be able to convince one of them. It was nice knowing you. Hey, wait! Like I said, the show's finally picking up steam. I don't want it to end like this. I've been working on this story ever since our school days. It's my precious baby. And just like with Abin Time, I want nothing but quality entertainment for our listeners. This is so out of the blue, but I feel sorry for him. It's gonna be hard asking someone we know to play the heroine. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I don't know what I can do, but I'll try my best. Thanks, Reen. I don't even know how to begin to thank you. We don't have much time, right? Come on, let's get started. So, who do you think would be good for the heroine role? Oh, yeah. So, first of all, the drama is set in a fictional kingdom located in the center of the continent. The main character's name is Nihon. He's a skilled agent who carries out secret orders from the second-born princess. He's got quite an interesting background. White hair, black clothes, and at his hip is his chosen blade, a type of Eastern sword known as a katana. I don't even know where to start with this main character. So for the heroine, I'm thinking a petite, troublemaking engineer named Femi, or a female merchant with an accent named Bertha, who goes up against big companies, or a plucky med student named Nanai, who works at a big hospital that was taken over by a pharmaceutical company, or a sister named Reese, who is part of the church's secret order of knights. Those are the heroines for the scripts that are ready to go. Okay, I know who you have in mind. Mint for the engineer, Becky for the merchant, Linde for the med student, and Rosine for the sister. Yeah, so I want you to ask one of them to play the part of the heroine. You know, I've never questioned how to say that word, the female version of hero. I've always said heroine. I'm pretty sure I've heard many people say it like that, but if I'm saying it wrong, then I've been saying it wrong all my life, and I've been calling female heroes a drug. So I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I feel like it's wrong every time I keep saying it right now, because it sounds bad. But if it's right, then not my fault, right? Anyways, I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm saying it wrong, I am so sorry. I'll let you decide who you want to go with. Okay, I don't have much time, so I'll go ask around. You need to prepare for the recording, right? Go ahead and do that for the time being. Alright, got it. The radio stars. Oh my god, who am I gonna ask? Listen, Reed, I know I need you and a replacement heroine to save my show. I'll direct you through the whole thing, so please. Okay. Who do I want to be my partner? Becky, okay, Mint, Linde, and Rosine. From the four, I'm in between two, Mint and Linde. I love them both dearly. They're all great, but those two, I love them a lot. But I feel like Mint looks very small. I don't know, she still looks like a child. So I want to go with Linde because she looks like all woman, dude. And she's gorgeous, and I actually like Linde the most out of all of them. So let's see if she'll accept working with me in this radio drama.
Oh, Instructor Reen, is something wrong? It looks like you're in a hurry.
Well... The heroine's role is a young doctor in training. She seems to fit the bill, so maybe I'll ask. Actually, Monk had a request for me.
Even if it's just my voice, me? In a drama?
Yeah, sorry. It's pretty out of the blue, huh?
Oh, but that radio drama. There was a patient I met at St. Ursula who loved that show.
Wow, so even Crossbow listens to the Empire's radio's broadcasts, huh?
Yeah, she'd been in the hospital for a long-term illness. She'd always listen to the show first thing in the morning. I became friends with her while I was training there, but... Alright, I'll agree to help you out. I've never acted before, so I'm not sure how good I'll be, but...
Well, the two of us will be in the same boat there, so no worries. We'll need as much practice as we can get, so what do you say we hurry to the radio station?
Okay.
Oh my god, yay, she accepted. Reen and Linde headed over to the radio station and met with Monk. They were handed the script. After reading it over a few times, they were ready to record. Reen and Linde gave fitting portrayals for the roles of the protagonist and heroine. And although there were some hiccups, the recording went very smoothly. All that was left was to record the climatic scene. Okay, next is the climactic scene in the pharmaceutical company's underground lab. Nanai discovers the missing patients who have all been mutated. In order to cure their mutations, Neun and Nanai attempt to get the vaccine. I'll let you two figure out how you want to do this. Up to us. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Ah, how exciting! Good. So this is what happened to all the missing patients.
Neun, please don't hurt them. I'm sure we can still cure.
I know. I'm going to try and knock them out first. This is the last scene. A mutant dog attacks the mastermind. But the dog was Nanai's pet, Arago. The vaccine or her pet? Nanai realizes she must choose one or the other. Frozen in shock, Neun's voice snaps her out of it.
The vaccine or my beloved family member? Both are important.
Ooh. Coldly choose the vaccine. Regretfully choose the vaccine, of course. Nanai isn't cold, Linde isn't cold.
Sorry, Arago. But if we don't do something about you, we won't be able to save anyone.
Now it's my line. I should forcefully encourage her, kindly encourage her. Ooh, she's regretfully doing it. So maybe we should probably do forcefully. It can't be the only way. There has to be a way to get the vaccine and save your family. All I need is an opening for just a split second.
That's it! If I just use that thing the head nurse gave me.
And cut. That was perfect. You guys were perfect together. That's good.
Yeah, what a relief.
Yay! With all the twists and turns, the recording was done in an hour. Reen and Linde gathered up their things and prepared to head out. Thank you both so much! We're gonna start editing it now, but I think it's going to turn out as great as the other episodes. I'm not sure we'll match up to the real thing.
I'm still just an amateur after all, so I'm not very confident either.
Anyway, it was no coincidence you asked us to play these characters, huh?
They spoke the exact same way Reed and I do. Though maybe with a little spicing up here and there. Well...
You're exactly right! I described your mannerisms to the scriptwriter while adding a splash of flavor. I just thought modeling the main characters after you two would make a really good story. I figured that was the case.
Well, nevertheless, I hope all your listeners enjoy it, especially anyone tuning in at St. Ursula. I guess the hospital setting can't be helped, but make sure you emphasize that this is fiction.
Yes, of course. Since I modeled the hospital after St. Ursula's, I'll make sure to credit them too.
Yay!
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that was so fun!
Now this show's going to be the real hit, and it's all thanks to you, Reen. I just finished checking the audio and asking for edits. As far as casting's concerned, I thought an actual model would make it feel more believable. If you wouldn't mind letting that slide, I'd really appreciate it. Just make sure you ask for permission, okay? But of course! Thanks, Reed. He keeps changing the deal on me, but I guess it's too late to back out now. Oh my goodness, Monk. Anyways, that was super fun. Where else should I go? Oh, I know. We just gotta finish talking to some campus people. I didn't even get to... Let's see. Oh, let me see what Linde thought of that.
Recording that radio drama was so much more fun than I expected. I hope the listeners and the people at St. Ursula's have as much fun listening to it as I did recording it.
Well, with acting that good, I'm sure they will. Oopsies. Oh my gosh.
Looking for medicine? Come again anytime.
Thank you, Linde. She's so great. Okay. Let's see, who else is around here? Who's in here? Randy-san! What are you doing? Randy? The faculty lounge is the last place I would have expected you to spend your free day. Yeah, I caught wind of a few things about the current situation in Crossbell. Just wanted to gather my thoughts is all. A few things? Like what? Well, I hear the good old Governor General's loosened his grip a little. Seems the heat on the rest of the SSS has started to let up too. They're not under surveillance 24/7 anymore, at least. Really now? But why? Not sure. Maybe for public approval, or maybe because they know no one can stand up against them at this point. On the other hand, they're tightening security against Calvert over there. I hear they're bringing in those railway cannons that were used in Ordis to Tangram Gate. Come to think of it, they did retrieve the cannons after everything that happened, didn't they? Yeah, about that. I hear they used some new airship the Imperial Army developed to bring them to some nearby train tracks. A new airship? I feel like I've heard about them somewhere, but I don't really know much. Doesn't really matter. Ain't much one person can do against this kind of thing. Guess we just gotta look forward to our next field exercises. I suppose so. Sorry to spoil the mood on your day off. Let's just forget about all this for now. Interesting.
It's kind of hard to forget stuff like that, Randy.
Oh wow, there's a lot of people over there. I wonder what's going on over there. Oh yes, Stark. That side quest with him was awesome. What is this? General art room. Oh, of course. Oh, they're having a little concert. Seems like there's a bigger crowd today. I didn't expect it to be this exciting. Valerie's really starting to look like a proper singer. We're just getting started though. It's all out for here on. Passion bathed in... Oh, she's singing. Oh, I don't even think I should attempt. I don't even... Passion bathed in burning red. Fury born from boiling dread. Her voice and projection, it's really something else. I'm sure Valerie's voice actually sounded very good. Sorry if that hurt your ears. Jessica, I came at the invitation of Leonora. They've really gotten better. I've never been familiar with rock music, but it's rather nice listening to it like this. Valerie has good stage presence. It's rather cool, actually.
Wow, everyone is so good. You can feel every person's soul in the music they're playing. It reminds me of a rock band that I saw in Remiferia once. They really sound professional. I feel chills down my spine.
Valerie's great, but you two aren't bad either. Okay, so we're done here. Rooftop done. Vegetable garden, I think I've already talked to Sandy. Courtyard, I think Frankie's there, right? Yeah, I think I've already talked to everyone outside, yes. Okay. Student store. Wait, I don't even know if anyone's in the field. Hi, Becky.
Oh, Reen, I meant to ask. You were involved in that incident at Clyde's Mall in Ordis, aye?
Yeah, I was helping out Ferris.
Aye, seems like downsizing and cost. Cutting's making a living Gehenna at pretty much all of that Kleist affiliated shops. Even still, I didn't expect things to get this bad. I knew Hugo's been working with the government to help beat out his rivals, but feels like he's going way too far now.
Wait, Kleist & Co. is connected with the Imperial government?
Aye. Word has it that they were even involved in that birdcage operation over in Crossbell. They made some big donations to curry favor or something like that.
Doesn't sound much like Hugo. Hugo has always been business-minded, but he's no opportunist.
Aye, that's what's bothering me about it all. Oh well, guess there's no point in thinking about it now. I can just go check up on Kleist & Co. next time I'm in Heimdall.
Yeah, let me know if you find out anything.
Not bother, leave it to me. Reason I'm here in the first place is to help out. They've been buying up all sorts of companies in Crossbell lately. Honestly, the way they're operating now doesn't feel like the approach Hugo would take. Either way, no need for you to worry about it. I'll dig up some info on my own.
Yeah, thanks, Becky. Again, you guys, I'm so sorry. This episode is terrible for my impersonations right now. I apologize for my accents and my singing. It's just improv.
Alright there.
Okay, let's see.
Hope to see you again.
No! No!
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need. Catch you later.
Bye!
Oh wait, I could just do this, okay? I don't think there was anyone in the academy field, was there? Nah. Okay, let's go to the clubhouse. Hello, peepas. Ugh, am I even getting any better? Our last exhibition match went really bad. Is our club doomed? Well, it's nice to see you care enough to worry. But you have been getting better, Sydney. That much you don't need to worry about. No fooling! I play with you all the time. I've seen your improvement firsthand. That said, I've been improving as well. So that's why it doesn't feel like I've made any progress. Maybe I just need to find someone I can beat then. That would certainly improve your morale. Seems like chess club is going well. But everyone in those tournaments is way too good. It might be a good idea to check in with chess clubs in Heimdall. They should have a fair number of beginners you can play against. Think any of them are hot chicks? You never let up, do you? I'd like for a chess club to continue going to exhibitions and such, but all of that hinges on raising Sydney's motivation for them. I'd prefer if he focused more on playing the game and less on playing the field. Let's see, who's over here in where? Tea Ceremony Club, hey!
Oh my. What's wrong? Oh, it's just that, tea is a bit more watery than usual today. Sorry. Let me remake it. Is everything okay?
Maya's been acting strangely lately.
I've always tried to maintain my composure, but what do I do?
Oh, is this about her father?
According to Setsuna, one's heart shows itself through the tea one pours. And sure enough, I can feel the hesitation in Maya's. Ow, ow, ow! I really pushed my muscles to the brink yesterday. My body's aching all over. But this means I'm one step closer to becoming a real man. I wonder what happened to Maya. Like Muse said, this matcha isn't as good as her usual one.
Aww. I hope we get to do a side quest with Maya soon. I'd love to help her out. Anything in the peel? Whoa, wow, no. And that's it, huh? Yeah, that's it. Awesome. Okay, guys, this is a good place to stop this episode. Yay! So in the next episode, I'm gonna bond with Gaius, see how that goes. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like the old times, like back in Nord. Oh, how fun. And then after that, do some Panzer Soldat training. And then, I don't know, we'll see what else we can do. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was so much fun. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, comment below your thoughts, share the video, subscribe to this channel for more episodes into this series. Until the next one, you take a lot of care. Johnny!